Hey, this is our second session of just office time for the investigators, and not really expecting anybody to show up today. So I thought I would do a quick recording of how to use the feed bin to search for things, just to kill time. And if you get here late, we'll just do some Q&A. So here we go. So what we have in front of us is the feed bin. Hopefully you all recognize that. And this is the typical folders that we use. All of the meeting stuff is in the investigator recommendations. But as you know, there is a whole bunch of stuff in here. When you get into the archive, there's years and years and years. There's things going back into 2013 in here, and it can get pretty hard to find it. So one quick tool that I use to search for things in the bin, if you know what team it's in, so what library, so ingredient definitions library, you can go up to this yellow bar right here, and it slides around. Hopefully you can slide it off to the right. Hey Google, quiet. To where you can see this view files and folders. And if you unclick that box, it has all of the, just pulls all the folders out of things. And then the way I use it is I do last modified, because I can usually remember about what year it happened. And you can see that all the files in the ingredient definitions library are here. So, and if you kind of know the name of it, you can click on name, and you can search for it this way. So yellow must be the last thing we have in the end of it, and you click on it again and it'll reverse it the other way. So there's some quick, easy ways to look for files in the feed bin. And if you need to search for something bigger, you just don't know what team it's in, what library it might list in, you can use the big box up here, and you can search for things, and it's going to bring you back everything that you have access to in the feed bin. So this could be it can take a while, and it can bring back some pretty long list of the results. I am in the non-member user. Apparently they don't have access to anything that has hemp in it. So let's try corn. And it's searching. So it's pulled up all of the official publications, and you can actually click on these and go right out to them. And you can see down here at the bottom, it's showing 25 results out of 100. So you can keep clicking through those and find those. So that's a quick, handy little thing to have. Let's see what we can get out here. And I'm undoing the search by using the back arrow here. And get out of the library. So we're back to where we were. We always put all the meeting stuff right here. If you ever want to upload documents into the investigator recommendations, you just click on this add files, and it will go, you want to add files, upload any document from your computer, and it will go look for files on your computer, and then you hit the add items thing and it will stick them in here. If you want to update your investigator report, you just open it, and then you click on the, well, I don't own it, so it's not going to open it. when it's actually your file, there'll be another one here that's edit knowledge objects, and you can click in here and look at the various versions of things. I think I'll click over here and let you guys see what one looks like. Go to library and go to me. I keep everything in uploaded docs. Here's an investigator report. And you can see I have a little different view here. I have a file history button because I actually own this one, and Jacob owns it. So if you want to update your report, you come to this screen, click on the upload new versions. It will go out and look for a new version of it and then place it as the new version of this. That way we've got all the history of the versions of it. So Jacob's had 2 versions of this one. They just stack on top of each other, and you can use the tools in here to revert back to the old version. So most of you are uploading things that are shareable, that you're done after you upload it here. If you want to make it non-shareable, you can go here and unclick this allow file download and save it. And then people can look at it, they can move it around the bin, but they can't download it. So that's our document control. Okay, let's see, what else is good in here? I'll go back to the one that we, if you want to keep track of people adding and subtracting to the library, you can click on this subscribe button, and we're back into the ingredient definitions, investigator recommendations library. You click on subscribe, and then anytime anybody adds to it, you're going to get an email notification that says, hey, somebody just changed this. If you want to email documents into it and you have bin access, you can actually email them to IREC, so ingredient recommendations at afco.knowledgevault.com. It's just kind of a quicker way, a more standard way to do that document upload. It's not going to give you the keep the same wrapper thing. It's actually going to create a new item in the database, but that's an easy way to, I think we move our financial documents up that way. So highly recommend you subscribe. And then there's other ways to organize items. And I think that just put the files and folders back into things. Oh, no, this allows you to drag and drop things. So stop that. Anyway, that's your quick primer on it. If you have any questions, I am in the feed bin. You can just click on the letter, you can hit new message and type in Richard, and it will find me or anybody else that has bin access. And you've got an email. And if you ever can't find somebody's phone number, you can click right on them in here, and it will give you their contact card, whatever they have in there. So there. Okay, now I'm done. Have a good day. I'll hang out until noon. I've got another call. Thanks. Bye.